Welcome to Buy with Cause. This is a brief tutorial to describe how to get started with a campaign. As you probably already know, there are three actors in the Buy with Cause model. The cause, which is seeking a simple mechanism to raise funds. The consumer, which is seeking to buy products that he or she would have bought anyways, at full retail price, non-discounted, in particular from businesses who give back to the community. And third, the business. The business merchant, of course, their motivation is they want more customers, they want more profit, they want more revenue. They get this by being seen as a good corporate citizen. A good citizen in the community that gives back to the community. The cause will solicit consumers to buy products they would have bought anyways from that business, which brings new business, new revenue, new source of customers to the business. And as a consequence, the business in return for that returns 20% of the transaction back to the cause. This funds the cause, gives it a simple way for fundraising, and it brings new business to the business. What Buy with Cause does is it brings the parties together. It's a simple mechanism to create a product offer for this transaction. That is a fundraising webpage. It hosts the campaign, collects and disperses the funds amongst the party. What I'm going to show you next is a sample campaign. This one happens to involve two parties. On the left-hand side is the business. In this case, happens to be Mia's Pizza. On the right-hand side is a non-profit cause. In this case, it happens to be the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. This actually represents a campaign that we ran recently, very successful campaign. The consumer is presented with this when they encounter a web page. They would get this page with a Buy Now button. That gives the consumer the opportunity to buy an electronic voucher which entitles them to a $25 meal at the business, in this case Mia's. What you have to do in order to cause your campaign to go live is fill in a couple of things that are specific to your business and to your cause. On the left-hand side of the page, instead of Mia's Pizza, we're going to fill in your business name and logo. On the right-hand side, it would be the cause's business name and logo. And of course, there's details that would be filled out as well. For example, you have a specific ambiance in your restaurant, food served, you might want to describe that. Other things like campaign dates, blackout periods, redemption dates, anything associated with this deal and describing your restaurant would go here. Similarly, the cause may have information related to the nature of their objectives, how much money they would like to raise. That type of text would be presented here. And ultimately, what ends up happening when you fill in these little red areas is that you're going to be setting up a page that says, buy an electronic voucher for this amount of money from this business, and that business is going to donate 20% of that transaction to the cause. Let's understand how simple this is. All we're really asking you to do is fill in your business name and logo, cause and business both, fill in some details about the campaign, and poof, you're live. Then all you do is watch the dollars roll in if you're a cause, and watch new customers and the revenue and profits from that roll in if you're the business. There's no upfront costs, no risks, no investment to be made by your organization. Fill in this information and you're live in under 24 hours. That's basically it. What is Buy with Cause? We're an internet-powered, social network-enabled engine for fundraising. We provide a simple and effective way for nonprofit causes to team in their community with community-oriented merchants for purposes of raising funds for the nonprofit. It's a win-win for the cause, for the consumer, and for the business. So let's get started.